Hey girls, tell me about your radio show.
It's really a controlled net where people check in and we talk with them one one at a time, and we have 2 rounds and 2 features to help spread out the net.
And then after that, we have the amateur radio newsline.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 13.
And I'm 11.
Really? Wow. When did you first start doing these nets?
About 2 years ago?
So you were 9 and 11?
Yes.
Wow. And how old were you when you got your license?
I was about 9.
And I just turned 8.
Oh. How did you get into doing this net?
We were members to start with, and we were participating in the nets on Saturdays because during the week we had too many activities going on. And when the old net control left, we decided that we would like to do it.
Okay. Have you learned a lot about electronics being an amateur radio?
You have to learn the concept to pass the exam, but we do a lot of club activities that teach us about things. Plus we hang around our dad and a brother that helps us learn things.
Wow, that's great. This looks really complicated behind you, all this equipment and radios.
No, not really.
And we have our brother if we get stuck.
Did you set this up?
We help put the racks together and we write the scripts.
Do you know how to operate all of it?
Most of it.
You do this every week?
Every week.
Wow.
On Saturday nights at 8 p.m. local time.
Okay. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is getting to talk to all the members, and when we talk to the older members, it's fun to hear stories about when they were a kid with ham radio and when they got their license.
And you know a lot of people through the nets?
Yeah, most of the club members.
Okay. Why do clubs have nets like this?
Clubs have nets like this to get their members together to talk on the radio, and it's a way of getting together weekly and talking about what's coming up, and it's for members to talk, say hi, and any visitors to learn and ask questions. It's beneficial so that they can also learn, for new members to also learn about their radios and antennas.
How does it benefit people to join you on the net? What do they get out of it?
They get to practice with their equipment regularly, and they can know what's going on in the club, and they practice how to communicate and listen to what's going around in the amateur radio community through the newsline.
Do you get any benefits out of doing this?
We get to use our equipment regularly. We learn we learn most names of call signs and people, and we get to practice communicating on the radio. And you have to listen, and you have to be able to respond. So learning what the cue codes are and what different terms are is helpful. It helps us stay sharp for an emergency. And we got to meet LaDonna Harvey / Chip Franklin from Cajon.
Can you relate to LaDonna Harvey and Chip Franklin?
Yes, because we are regular net controls on a net that people tune into to listen, and they can also participate in our net.
Do you feel you are a role model to other young people?
Yeah, we feel like we're role models to other young people and the older people.
Wow. Who is your role model?
Well, for soccer, my role model is Carly Lloyd.
And for ballet, mine is Miko Fogarty.
I wonder if anybody knows who that is. Any role models in amateur radio?
I'd have to say the older people because they have stuck with it for so long.
Oh, that's nice. Do you always do the net in the same format and same location?
Well, sometimes we do it on location, like at field day or the Christmas party, and we change the script a little bit and the format.
And also we run the net on field day.
Oh. What is field day about?
Field day is about getting out and testing the equipment.
And seeing how much you know and how prepared you are to get on the air on a field.
So the idea is you go out to a big field and set up and see if you can do it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what do you do at field day?
We do everything. We make the flyers, PR announcements, campaign for donations, help shop for the food and supplies, help set up equipment, help with welcome table, and sign up with, and help people sign in and up. We give tours, sell shirts.
Help with food, make HF contacts.
And we make hundreds of contacts with CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day.
And the best part of field day is?
The lunch.
Lunch? The food?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you recommend amateur radio to other young people?
Yes, I would recommend them to join a club at a school or a community college nearby. And it would really benefit you to have a club so that you can get comfortable with doing things and help you start up.
Okay. And now you're going to start your net, right?
Yes.
And you just turn around and you use the computers and the radio and away you go, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're going to move out of your way and give you a chance to get started on that. And thanks for the interview.